What did you say?
Should have divorced long ago. Good riddance.
Back then, my father got hurt saving you. Before he died, he asked me to protect you for 2 years and take you in as a live-in son-in-law. Now those 2 years are up. If you were any kind of man, you wouldn't keep clinging to me.
Honey, that was just the old man's story for outsiders. The truth is, I promised your dad to protect you for 2 years. These past 2 years, Ling Group went from a small business to the industry leader in Zhukang. It's all because I've been helping you behind the scenes.
Yashi, have you lost your mind? To keep leeching off Shui Ke, you'd even say something. This shameless. Everyone in Zhukang knows Shui Ke's extraordinary talent, starting from nothing and making it this far. The only stain on him is having a bloodsucker like you.
Honey, do you also think that I've always been your stain? Is it possible that everything I've done these 2 years is worthless? Worth it or not?
Don't you have any idea in your heart?
Worth it or not?
Don't you have any idea in your heart?
Why are you here? Why can't I be here? Are you saying that you are like a useless person, serving tea and water in front of Shrek? Or, like me,
Who can bring Shuike?
$5 million?
Order? Young Master Li, that kind of lowlife is not worthy of comparing to you.
Don't worry, Shuike. Once you get rid of this loser,
Plus me.
and the power behind me, you will definitely reach new heights.
Young Master Li.
If you had told me earlier that it was because of him, you wanted a divorce, I would have understood.
So, what if it is?
No matter who it is, they are more worthy than a useless burden like you. Open your eyes wide and take a good look at young Master Li. Then, look at yourself. Do you still have any dignity as a man?
Shuka, I have one more gift for you. This gift is...
Are you Mr. He hyping? What did you say? You want to invest 10 billion in our Ling Group? Mr. He said he was entrusted by someone to invest in our Line Group. 10 billion. He even invited me to attend the welcome banquet for the Ziwei Celestial.
Mr. He controls all the industries in the entire city. And he is also the divine envoy, personally appointed by the Dragon Ascension Hall. He actually took an interest in our Line family. Or was he acting on someone's behalf?
Now you believe it.
It must be young Master Li. This must be the gift you just mentioned for Shuike.
This... a connection that can make Haiping personally step in. Do you dare to answer him? Why wouldn't I dare? If not me, then who? You, this useless trash. Who is right. Our Life family has indeed gained the favor of the one from Dragon Ascension Hall. Given time, entering the Dragon Ascension ranking isn't an impossible feat. Take this money and keep it.
Lai Peng, this is 10 billion.
Consider it our Life family's betrothal gift to you. Since when could the Life family catch the eye of Dragon Ascension Hall? I had no idea. Just lowly ants at the bottom. Of course you wouldn't know.
Shut up, Ye Qin. You just saw it yourself. Both Dragon Ascension Hall and the Lai family chose me because of my abilities. Ling Suike's capabilities. If you keep pestering me like this, it'll only make me dislike you even more. This is your compensation. Sign the agreement.
Your Lin family's money. I don't want a single cent. Fine. As long as you don't regret it, I'll sign it.
Stop right there. Our Lin family isn't that petty. We wouldn't turn away. Take your luggage to the storage room in the courtyard. You can leave once you find a place to stay.
I won't disturb your little rendezvous. May your Lin group reach new heights. With the help of the esteemed Alive family, soar to the top. How dare you curse us?
Let him go. He talks with his sharp tongue. Pathetic. Let him be.
By the way, Shuike, the day after tomorrow is the Wegot welcome banquet. Take me with you. The Lin family is rising fast. With me by your side, I can introduce you to some influential families.
Wasn't this banquet arranged by Mr. He as a favor to you? Why do you need Shuike to take you?
Could that investment earlier really be from Youqing?
Impossible. That loser could possibly know anyone from Dragon Court.
Honestly.
You must be completely fooled by his sweet talk. Young Master Li, he's just being modest, not wanting to take credit, just to do as he says. Don't mention that jinx.
Auntie,
It is my pleasure.
Divine One, I'll cancel the investment in the Line family immediately.
No. Since she Ling Shike, swearing to rely on himself. Alright. Then give her a chance. Face reality.
The welcome banquet for goddess Ziwei.
Ziwei has been with me for so many years. Her face. I still have to give it to her. The revision of the Dragon Rise list this year will be held in Zhu City to prevent any mishaps.
Also,
My identity must still be kept secret.
Understood. But the fact that you were kicked out of the Line family probably can't be hidden anymore. Zhu City is a place where status determines respect. A useless son-in-law will bring a lot of trouble.
last night. Young miss, we found out who saved you last night. Look! Alive in son-in-law! Yes, I heard this Yuqing was just clinging to the Lin family shamelessly, living off them as a live-in son-in-law. But today, Chairman Lin personally announced the news, saying the two have cut ties. Really? Great! At all costs. Young miss, you're being willful again. This guy clearly isn't from a decent family. And also, he is a divorced live-in son-in-law. Even if you want to thank him, just give him some money and send him away.
Do you really think he is just a cab driver? To take me unharmed, away from Haki Chao's grasp. At most, it shows he is skilled.
But afterward, Haki Cao
Seemed to have vanished from Zhu City. Uncle He Haiping, pretend this never happened. Do you really think He Haiping would swallow this humiliation? If he were just some nobody,
But isn't he Haiping from Longton Hall? Miss,
why ask so many questions? Hurry and find someone.
Tell Ziwei to keep a low profile. After the banquet, follow my lead.
Yeah, Qiao. Thank goodness my sister had the foresight to send me after you. I never thought you'd actually
Come to wreck the place.
As if this was your sister's event. Pathetic.
My sister came to attend such an important banquet.
And you're here to cause trouble! Don't you dare!
Let go of me!
Not a chance! You asked for this.
Lin Hao!
Sis!
Yuqing, kicking you out of the Lin family was my decision. If you're angry, take it out on me.
Sis,
I was just asking him kindly how he has been these past few days.
And this jerk hit me first!
I never realized before what a great actor you are.
You ungrateful brat. Yanqing, the Lin family took you in for 2 years. And not only are you ungrateful, you dare hit my son in public!
Your precious son threw the first punch. I was just defending myself.
He even dares to hit me! Our Lin family! How could we raise such a mad dog that bites randomly?
What's a disgrace to the family? Yuqing, you've gone too far. Apologize to my mom and my brother. Apologize!
I didn't touch him. He's clearly thinking it. Can't you see?
You still want to argue? Isn't it because I'm divorcing you? You won't be able to live off me anymore. So you want to take revenge on my family? Is that it? Yuqing, 2 years have passed. You're still just as useless.
Of course. When it comes to all families' matters, you always blame me without even asking for the truth. When will you ever?
Show me even a shred of trust. Trust? You don't deserve it.
I don't deserve it. I was too naive these past 2 years. I think the naive one is Shrike, isn't it?
young Master Li, what do you mean by this?
Shrike, don't forget where we are. And don't forget why we're here tonight. This is the Han Hai Grand Hotel, a property of the Dragon Palace. And tonight, it is the welcome banquet for the arrival of the Ziwei gods. All the noble families and prestigious clans of Tukan will gather here. Shrike,
This time,
it is your chance to make an appearance in high society. If you seize this opportunity, There is no need to worry about Line Group's IPO. As for Ye Qing, just disowned, son-in-law kicked out of the family. Yet, here you are. Don't you find that a bit strange?
Sis, he holds a grudge against you.
He is definitely here for revenge.
Ungrateful wretch.
You followed Shaky all the way here. Let me tell you, today is Shaky's best chance to network. If you dare ruin this for us, I'll skin you alive!
Who told you? I was following you. Don't tell me you were invited. This is the welcome banquet for the Z-Way God. That is right. Couldn't refuse the generous invitation. No way to decline.
Where on earth did you learn such disgraceful skills? Look at yourself. Don't you find yourself utterly ridiculous?
Ridiculous. I only find short-sightedness. It is the blind who are truly laughable.
Ye Qing.
As a fellow man, I'm embarrassed for you.
If you had even half of young Master Li's ability and backbone, I wouldn't look down on you.
Should have known better than to waste words on him. Call someone to kick this bastard out. See if he dares to act tough.
Lay a hand on me. I doubt even your Z-Way God would dare touch a hair on my head.
You better shut your mouth. I'm warning you. Ye Qing, you and the Lin family are no longer connected. You better know your place. If you say the wrong thing and bring trouble on yourself, that is your problem. But if you drag the Lai family into it, I won't let you off!
In such a hurry to cut ties with me, are you sure you won't regret it?
Regret? Not seeing it sooner. Your pathetic nature. That is why you're still using my name to act recklessly outside.
The Lin family is nothing special. I don't need to borrow anyone else's power. After all, my presence alone is already a huge favor to Z-Way. Alright, enough. Ye Qing, since you claim you were strongly invited, unable to refuse such kindness, then what are you waiting for?
Show us your
Prestigious status. Let's see how many people welcome you, okay?
Come on, move.
Say, all these guests tonight are from the top families who hold the lifelines of the city and representatives of powerful forces. If you admit now that you spoke those crazy words out of hatred for Shriek, I might consider letting you be a waiter. That way, you might get a few bites to eat later. At least, you didn't come for nothing, right? Top families and powerful factions.
Top families.
You think I care about them?
A mere live-in son-in-law, daring to talk big.
You're insane! Ling Hao, get him out of here.
A mere live-in son-in-law, daring to talk big. Everyone here respects Z-Way, the heavenly god, and the dragon soul hall behind her. That is why we took the time to gather. Who the hell are you? You nobody.
Get him out of here! If I'm a nobody, then every single one of you better be kneeling! This here is Shaky, the most senior elder of Zhukang's old money families, Tianlao. Everyone in power shows him respect. Cross him, and you're finished.
My Tian family has stood tall in Zhukang for decades. We were born better than trash like you. If I say kneel, you don't stand!
The Tian family of Zhukang started in manufacturing. Early on, we even had backing from Longtong Hall. We had our glory years.
The Tian family's prestige in Zhukang is known to all. You've got some knowledge, I'll give you that.
But later, generations grew greedy, mismanaged everything, squandered the fortune, and screwed over thousands of factory workers, left them with nothing.
Nonsense! Those low-life mad dogs were born to serve noble families like ours. They're meant to be slaves!
Someone like you dare call yourself nobility, worthy of respect and admiration.
You!
What gives you the right? Who asked you to speak?
What? Feeling guilty.
You've got guts. Name yourself. Opposing our Yu family in public. You can't handle what comes next.
Tianlao, he's hired as a watchdog for our family. Now he's been thrown out. He has nothing to do with us anymore. My sister divorced him long ago, right, sis?
Elder Tian, please calm down. Ye Qing. He just divorced me. He is a bit upset. Please don't take it to heart. I'll make him leave right now. Ye Qing, do you think the trouble you've caused me isn't enough? Get out of here now.
Stop right there. In front of all the younger generation of noble families, you dare to spout nonsense and humiliate me, Tin. Your Lion family has no respect for me at all. Today's matter must be settled by you.
Don't fall into their trap. Do you remember 2 years ago? At Old Master Ling's grave, I made a vow.
I swore to protect you and the Ling family for life.
Trust me.
You and I come from different backgrounds, with different perspectives and heights. I have to consider the family survival, the art of business, and the lead the family to the peak of the city, overlooking all. This is me. And you. Earning 2,500 a month, eating street food, drowning in cheap beer, chasing your dreams. This has everything you need. Isn't this enough for you? Yet you still dare to meddle with the upper echelons of business. You're just too greedy. Yuji, do you really think a taxi can protect me for life?
Me and the Lin family, we have nothing to do with each other anymore. All consequences will be borne by me, Yi alone. Ling Shiko, you're so eager to cut ties with me, just to save yourself. Does our 2-year relationship not deserve even a little effort from you?
I told you. You brought this upon yourself.
Kid! What grudge do you have against the Line family? I don't care. But today you've gone too far. You're utterly disrespectful. If I don't punish you severely, I'm afraid in the future, when Divine Envoy He Hyping learns of this, he'll blame me for being too lenient. Come on! I go on telling!
Letting a petty villain like you act all high and mighty. Divine Envoy He Hyping must be out of his mind.
You dare to speak like that? Let's listen carefully.
Yiqing,
I think you've really lost your mind. Offending Elder Tian might get you kicked out of Zhu City, with some bruises at most, but you actually dared to disrespect Mr. He. I think you're really asking for death. Shrek, come, quick.
Stay away from him! Lawless and unruly! Mr. He is the Divine Envoy, personally appointed by the Dragon Sword Hall, second only to one, above all others. You look down on him like this, as if you don't even consider the Zhu City noble families.
You're truly not worthy of my attention. But I'm not targeting you specifically. I'm talking about everyone here, including the Tedden family,
Are unworthy! Everyone! Bear witness for me. This person is utterly arrogant. Today, I'll be the first to step forward to eliminate this scum for the Divine Envoy!
we're doomed now.
Shuike!
This Yiqing has provoked public outrage.
At this moment, what are you waiting for? The perfect opportunity.
Hurry up and make your stance clear.
The Lin family of Zhukang humbly requests Elder Tian to punish Yiqing.
Good! Today, I'll make sure this brat never leaves through that door!
Who dares to touch someone under my Han Mangroves protection?
We meet again, Yiqing.
Isn't that the woman from that night?
Han Mengrou?
This young lady shouldn't be on the guest list, right? Someone escort her out. Don't delay us from handling official business.
With my status as the eldest daughter of the Han family from Jinbei, not to mention the welcome banquet of the Ziwei Celestial, even the one in the Dragon Sword Hall would have to show me some respect.
The Han family of Jinbei is the noble clan that assisted the Dragon Sword Divine in drafting the Dragon Sword, ranking the head of the Han family, even oversees all land and sea factions, and can directly approach the Dragon Sword Divine.
My young lady came to Zhukang in secret 2 months ago to aid the impoverished. She never intended to flaunt her status. Such is the Han family's way.
But today, observing everyone's demeanor, bullying the weak, chasing power and wealth, ruthlessly oppressing others, targeting a defenseless and vulnerable commoner. What a show you put on!
Not so weak, after all.
Yoqing, don't be afraid.
I'm here. No one can bully you.
Miss Han, without any evidence, you just smear us right away. We won't take this insult, although ITN don't know what your relationship is with this abandoned son-in-law who just got kicked out. But our matter in building the city, I'm afraid even the Han family head shouldn't interfere.
Yes. What is their relationship?
Just divorced and already clinging to Miss Han. Scumbag.
Sis, she is the one! That night with Yiqing, hugging at the hotel entrance!
So that night was real.
Yeah.
You already had a backup plan behind my back.
No wonder a taxi driving abandoned son-in-law like you dares to be so arrogant. So you're backed by the Beijing Han family. The Beijing Han family. So you're backed by the Beijing Han family. Such skill. I am impressed.
Shrek, it seems Miss Han's bed is much softer than yours. Yiqing must have put in a lot of effort in private. Miss Han, I know you mean well. But these people aren't worth you using the Han family's name. They don't deserve it.
You're my lifesaver. How could I just stand by and watch these old fools bully you? Besides, they had murderous intent.
Miss Han, you've been fooled by Yiqing too, right? You don't know. He is just a spineless freeloader First, he shamelessly married into the Line family. After 2 years of mooching off them, Shuiki saw through his act and kicked him out. Then he turned around and tried to seduce you with the same trick. Honestly, as a man, I'm embarrassed for him.
So that is how it is. Fine. Then I won't hold it against you, Miss Han. After all, you're a victim too. But this Yu Jing is notorious. If we don't eliminate him, I'll never rest easy. Today, you'll kneel first and apologize to me, Tian. I'll consider it an act of mercy. Let him off this time.
Kneel and apologize. Sure, I can kneel, but I doubt you have the fate to bear it.
Shameless scum!
You! Just wait until later.
When I report to the heavenly god Ziwei, I'll make sure your entire family dies without a burial place!
How about this? No need for your input. I'll speak to the heavenly god Ziwei myself. Divine Envoy Ziwei of the Dragon Sword Temple, appear before me at once.
The Divine One has lain low for 2 years.
Now that he is making his move.
It must be because Zhu City has reached a critical point, needing intervention.
Zhu City lies in the Central Plains, a place of intricate power dynamics. Above, there are the 4 great families.
Tian, Xu, Zhao, and Wu claiming seniority.
Below, the Lai family has risen.
With unstoppable momentum in recent years.
Even after 2 years of covert investigation, the Divine One may struggle to penetrate deeply.
Exactly. The city building we've been ignoring all along unexpectedly backfired. Instead, it fueled the rise of the city's local forces.
I'd love nothing more than to
Take them all down in one fell swoop.
They've been colluding for years.
Birds of a feather.
They're practically untouchable.
A puny Tian family dares to challenge the Divine Venerable. Drive faster. We must reach the venue within 3 minutes.
Got it.
The Tian family's glory in the city ends today. Yiqing, I don't think you're a taxi driver. You must be an actor. Picking up the phone and putting on a one-man show.
Is your phone even charged?
Did you even unlock your screen? My advice to you is to stand aside and stay put quietly. Don't get blood on you. And go home crying for daddy.
You!
With all the elders here, I won't hide it from you. My Lai family is seizing this opportunity of the Ziwei Heavenly God to face the Dragon Soaring Divine Venerable. If we succeed, my Lai family will rise to the top in one leap. Today, Youqing dares to cause a scene here. The Lai family has a responsibility to join Elder Tian in eliminating the scum. Overestimating yourself. Elder Tian, let's hurry up before the Ziwei Heavenly God arrives and deal with this trash to avoid ruining the banquet's atmosphere.
You're right.
Today, anyone who dares to lay a finger on Yuqing will pay the price. You're messing with the Han family of Jingbei. Who dares?
Me! The whole clan of Beicheng stands with Elder Tian! This man must not be spared!
The Qing group
Respectfully requests Elder Tian to help us fortify the city, eliminate the traitor! We support Elder Tian! We support Elder Tian!
Miss Han, are you really
Going to stand up for Yiqing alone and oppose all the noble families of the city.
This is my fight. Don't take it out on a young girl.
Yiqing, they outnumber us.
Trust me, just like that night when you gave yourself to me.
Of course.
What are you all waiting for? Now's the time!
The Celestial Ziwei has arrived!
We welcome the Celestial Ziwei! Divine Envoy He! We welcome the Celestial Ziwei to our city. The Celestial and the Divine Envoy must be exhausted from their journey.
Tian has
How dare you cause trouble on my turf? You've got some nerve!
Divine, sir. We're late.
Perfect timing. We were waiting for you to deliver justice.
Celestial. You must be mistaken. This guy is from the Lin family. A useless live-in son-in-law. A good-for-nothing.
A pretty boy who leeches off women. Today, not only did he crash your banquet,
Cause a scene. But he also dared to insult and belittle you and the Divine Envoy.
I was just about to deal with him for you.
To avoid your anger.
You are the head of the Tian family. Then I must thank you properly.
To be honest with the Heavenly God,
My Tian family was once on the Dragon Sword list. A renowned great family.
we can be considered colleagues. Such a small matter is not worth mentioning.
Then, according to you, how should we deal with 眼睛呢?
At the very least, he should kowtow and beg for mercy from everyone present here. Then sever his own hands and feet
as a sign of repentance
and be expelled from Wu City.
to set an example.
Good. Then, why aren't you kowtowing quickly?
W, say me!
Didn't you just say it yourself? First kowtow, then sever hands and feet, and be expelled from Zhu City.
I was talking about Yiqing.
To oppose Mr. Yi is to oppose the entire Dragon Sword Hall. Who dares to disobey?
When did he establish a connection with the Dragon Sword Hall?
Mr. He, what exactly is going on here? You are our Zhu City's guardian deity. Quickly persuade heavenly god Ziwei.
Guardian deity. Haiping is appointed by the Dragon Sword Hall as the guardian deity of Zhu City's people, not your guardian deity. He Haiping. Is this the Zhu City you've devoted years to? Governing.
You are right to reprimand me, sir. Leave this matter to me to handle. I am willing to make amends.
The Tian family of Zhu City has forced people to work overload for profit, bullying others with their power, disrupting social order for years. From today onwards, we'll reclaim all the property bestowed upon them, confiscate all assets of the Tian family. The family head is to be banished from the city. Anyone who objects is an enemy of the Dragon Rise Hall.
Mr. He, you can't do this. I was wrong. I can apologize to Mr. Yi. Please spare me.
The Tian family is finished.
Mr. He! Mr. He, please let me go!
Yiqing. It is all Yiqing's fault.
Young Master Li, what are you saying?
It is all Yiqing. Heavenly God, you must have been deceived by this kid. Using some trick. Both you and Mr. He have been fooled by him. He is a complete fraud. And what he is best at is seduction.
How dare you?
I didn't mean you.
Insulting Mr. Yi will have even more severe consequences.
Yiqing, what exactly is your relationship with the Dragon Rise Hall?
And what is your relationship with me? Why should I answer you?
If you really earned this respect and power on your own, why hide it until now? Leaving me to fight alone in a line group for 2 years without lifting a finger to help.
I hid my identity because all these years, my support for the Ling group has never stopped. Every single order and every investment in the line group was my doing behind the scenes.
These clumsy lies, how can I believe them? But if you relied on those underhanded tactics to climb up to Dragon's Ascent Hall, that really has nothing to do with me. I'm just disgusted that I raised such a man for 2 whole years.
Who gave you the nerve to speak to him like that? Do you know he is a dragon? You're not worthy of standing while talking to Mr. Yi. Kneel down!
Mr. Yi. Ziwei, I heard from young Master Li that you're close to the Lai family and want to nominate them for the Dragon's Ascent list. Is this true?
The revision of the Dragon's Ascent list is only for our Divine Lord to decide. No one else is allowed to interfere. As for this so-called Li family, I've never heard of them.
How utterly presumptuous.
Young Master Li,
You'd better pray that Mr. Yi forgives you, or your entire family won't be able to stay in Jukang. Mr. Ye, how should we deal with him?
Since he is determined to ally with the Tian family, then Yiqing.
no matter what dirty tricks you use to make Ziwei obey you, I advise you not to push your luck. Show mercy when you can. Young Master Li was forced by circumstances.
This Lin Shuike is such a hypocrite. When Li Pang was bullying others, she wasn't so kind-hearted.
Miss Lin, so you say Yiqing climbed up to Ziwei's favor.
Ziwei stands for justice. Don't talk nonsense if you don't understand.
I won't show mercy. I have the right to be arrogant, but he doesn't.
Yiqing, you may have the upper hand today, but have you ever thought that one day you might be abandoned too? The Tian and Li families have stood strong for centuries. Getting revenge on you would be a piece of cake.
Let them try if they dare. Do you know what happens to those who challenge Dragon's Den?
You want to save him, don't you? Fine. I'll give you a choice. Either the Lai family falls, or for the next 2 years, my secret support for the Ling group continues, or we cut ties. And from now on,
You can rely on.
your so-called ally Li Peng to fight by your side and take your Ling group to the top. The choice is yours. Shiga, don't listen to his nonsense. You built the Ling group step by step to where it is today. It is all your own achievement. With the full support of the Lai family, you have nothing to worry about. 但叶青 He is just a worthless parasite relying on women. Don't be fooled by him.
Ye Qing, your so-called power comes from climbing out of one woman's bed and into another. If you think that is enough to act all high and mighty, then congratulations. You've successfully managed to deepen my disgust for you.
Lin Shuike, don't lump me together with you. I, Yi Qing, have climbed to where I am today step by step.
With
These hands stained with the blood of my enemies. All these years, I've given my all for you, for the Lin family. You don't have to thank me, but you can't slander me like this.
enough, Ye Qing. Why do you have to erase my efforts and fabricate your own contributions out of thin air? Does this satisfy your male vanity? Or do you just enjoy deceiving yourself?
Since, from the very beginning, you've never trusted me even a little, then what more is there to say? Sui, do you understand Miss Lin's meaning?
Rest assured, sir. From now on, the Dragon's Rise Hall will have no business dealings with the Lin Corporation.
I, Lin Shuike, have never relied on any power, and I never will. I will lead the Lin Corporation to greater heights, step by step. We'll only sink deeper and deeper.
I've said all I needed to say, and done all I needed to do. My debt to old Master Lin is now settled. You're on your own. Sorry for interrupting your banquet. Please carry on.
Ye Qing, I still have something to say. I came here specifically for you. Wait for me.
Divine Lord, are you planning to keep hiding your identity? Sweetie, is that Yi Qing really that formidable? Based on what you just said, what should we do about the Lin Corporation?
This Ye Qing, he must have been involved with Shuike before the divorce, and hooked up with the Han family in Jingbei, and Ziwei, the heavenly god. Those two foolish women are completely under her spell. How dare she act all high and mighty here? What nerve!
What a shameless freeloader. I bet it won't take long before they get tired of him and kick him to the curb. She'll come crawling back to you in no time. If he does come back to you, Xuke, don't you dare soften up!
My father and I have already done more than enough for him. He chose this path himself, so he'll have to face the consequences. I just never imagined a man could sink this low.
Shuike, trust me, within a year, Lin Group will reach its peak with our combined efforts. You and Ye Qing are from two different worlds. Why bother with him? Right.
Exactly. I was born to soar to the heavens. As for him, he is just a worthless lump of mud. Ye Qing, I truly pity you.
Ye Qing, wait for me.
Miss Lin, spit it out already. A man and a woman alone together. What will people think?
What is the big deal? You've already seen every inch of me.
Don't say such things! You're a lady of good breeding.
Why can't I say it? We're getting married soon anyway.
Who is marrying whom?
I'm the one engaged to you. Don't think I don't know. You're divorced.
Who told you I'm divorced, so I have to marry you? When I saved you back then, it was out of humanitarianism. Just now, you stood up for me against those aristocratic families. We're even now.
I was just speaking the truth, okay? I've long disliked those pretentious old guys. They're so annoying. How dare they call you a pretty boy?
I am indeed the Lin family's life-in son-in-law. They weren't exactly wrong.
If you really wanted to rely on a woman, you could have just clung to me earlier. The Han family of Jinbei's golden thigh. Don't think I don't know. Although, I don't actually know your identity. But since you're deliberately hiding it, I won't press you.
You little rascal. You're quite the clever one. You're nothing like. You're a stubborn old man.
You know my dad.
Mr. Han Jiazong of Jingbei. Who doesn't know him?
The car is here. Let's go. Fiangchen.
Where to?
Meet the parents. Discuss the wedding.
What are you doing?
What are we doing? What is it to you?
I'm his ex-wife.
So you do know you're the ex.
You! I underestimated you, Ye Qing. Outwardly weak and useless. Relying on the $3,000 I gave you every month just to afford food. Secretly hooking up with someone. Another sugar daddy. Fighting battles for you. It makes me sick. You really are.
Lin Shuike, from start to finish. Did you ever ask me for the truth? Lai Peng says a few words, and you believe his nonsense. Throwing our relationship into the dirtiest, most disgusting place. Now I believe it. Maybe we never truly understood each other.
Yeah, I didn't know you well enough. All I saw was your weakness and incompetence, full of lies. Didn't see your vanity-filled heart. And the disgusting tactics. Yeah, Zhe. I used to think you were just a useless man. Now I think you're not even a man.
Say whatever you want. I have nothing to say.
You! Let go of me!
Miss Lin, I've put up with you for too long. 2 years as husband and wife. You enjoyed it without guilt. Yao-Qing slaved away doing chores, worked like a dog for you. Yet you looked down on him for not striving, for not shielding you from storms. Your schemes are so loud. The whole city heard them.
I earned money to support him. That's what he should have done.
So Yu-Qing never complained. And what did he get?
Your baseless suspicion and bullying.
Deep down, you know, you have no proof
That Yu-Qing ever wronged you.
but you just can't accept it.
His actual abilities far exceed what you can imagine. And this is the best plan you came up with, to belittle and humiliate him.
Am I right, Miss Lin?
You're talking nonsense. If he hadn't used some shady methods, how could Ziwei the Celestial possibly listen to him? And you? He is just a disgraced life-in son-in-law kicked out of the house. What right do you have to defend him like this?
Because even if he is just a lowly taxi driver,
He has never bowed his head to.
the unfairness of fate, or given into it.
Unlike you and those people inside, who pride themselves in
Business geniuses of high society,
yet turn a blind eye to justice and fairness, hypocritically operating by your own,
set of twisted rules. You're all like masked clowns.
reveling in your own delusions.
It is disgusting. But Yu-Qing is different.
Even though he is at the center of the storm,
He stubbornly clings to,
the justice and fairness,
in his heart,
he never cares about.
his social status. Only whether he is true to his conscience.
Miss Li, I disagree with everything
You just said.
except for one thing.
You truly never understood him.
None of you did.
Enough. How dare you yell at me?
Lin Shuike, 2 years ago, because of your father's will, we were forced into this marriage. Now you're telling me to leave the Lin family. Fine, I agree. But whether you believe it or not, my help to the Lin group is far greater than you imagine. Since you don't regret it, from now on, I will officially cut off all assistance to the Lin group. From now on, you can rely on yourself to support the Lin family.
Fetching my food, washing water, doing laundry, and cooking.
Count as your contribution without you as a burden.
I, Lin Xueke, will have no obstacles.
Only soaring success.
As for you,
Wish you a happy marriage.
Thank you for speaking up for me earlier. The little girl has indeed grown up a lot.
You talk as if you've seen me as a child, Uncle.
I heard you've sponsored over 200 impoverished college students to complete their studies. At your age, being so dedicated to such deeds, the future looks promising.
My father said, all wealth in society comes from the people. So it should naturally be used for the people. With my current ability, though I can't do much, I can only support students until they reach adulthood. But in the future, people. Yu-Qing!
This little girl is not to be trifled with.
The Lin family of the Divine Realm.
Have someone keep an eye on them. After all, it is old Master Lin's lifelong effort. At least, I must help him preserve the Line group.
Understood. I'll escort you back to your residence first.
Divine One, that little girl from the Han family has followed you here.
She is right outside the door.
Han family. Ziwei, you've been with me the longest. You know, why did I establish the Dragon Rise list?
To distribute power, and thus stabilize the 8 regions.
What power do I have? It is only by your trust. Back then, I led our soldiers, spending 8 long years, to repel the invaders and defend our land. From 40,000 brothers at the start, only old Han remained by my side in the end. 40,000 soldiers, left forever by the West River. I was rewarded for my merits then, standing above all, with the land at peace. Plenty of calm and peaceful days awaited me. Yet, I didn't know where to go. I always felt I had to do something. Everyone thought I was worrying over nothing. Only old Han understood. He had his family take care of me for half a year, while he traveled everywhere, grasping the power dynamics and the undercurrents beneath. It proved my suspicions right. After the external threats were resolved, internal troubles arose. That is when I made up my mind to create the Dragon Rise list, using the power of those on the list to balance the factions and stabilize the people.
Why have I never seen Old Han's name on the Dragon Rise list?
All individuals and families on the list must take it as their duty to protect the people. This system is meant to suppress. And old Han, WHMO witnessed all his brothers die defending our homeland. His heart and soul belong to this land.
I just want to see you, Qing. Will you let me in?
So, only Master Han's daughter can inherit his legacy, running around for charity.
Let her in.
Yes.
Trying to escape my grasp, Han Mangru. Not that easy.
The heroine, Miss Han. Afraid of being alone, are you?
Not at all. I'm afraid someone might take advantage of my absence to bully you. Those bullies who rely on their power.
You don't need to care about me so much. Saving you that night was instinct. Even if you were an old man scavenging on the street, I would have helped. So, you don't need to feel anything else for me because of that favor. Do you understand?
Who said I like you? Just because you saved me. And even offer myself to you. You've read too many novels.
Then, what do you like about me? Because I'm connected to the Dragon Soaring Hall.
What is your connection to the Dragon Soaring Hall? What does that have to do with me? I like you for who you are, not for who you're connected to. And you saving me has nothing to do with it either.
I thought you had some ulterior motive for following me all this time, right?
Right. Liking you is my motive. I like how you treat everyone with neither arrogance nor servility. You're not intimidated by their power, nor do you use a funny attitude towards them. Actually, before I came to Zhukang, my father told me a story. There was this person who, no matter if he was stuck in the mud, still above the clouds, the world in his eyes only has one height. Whether it is the little daisies by the roadside, or the roses treated with delicate care, they're all the same in his eyes. He would help them all. I think this is what it means to have a heart full of love. My dad said in his lifetime, he would only willingly follow one person. I think I've found that person too. The one I want to walk alongside. It is you, Yi Qing.
If I had known, you'd turn out to be such a little troublemaker. I shouldn't have saved you back then.
You wouldn't have done that. You saved me back then, and I'm really grateful. But gratitude is gratitude, and love is love. Who says repaying kindness has to mean giving yourself away? Then tell me, if two people aren't right for each other, and you force them together, wouldn't they just become enemies?
So how do you plan to repay this debt of gratitude?
Easy. First, what do you need? Third, what do I have? No matter which one you choose, either is fine. But I think true repayment is teaching someone how to fish. Sometimes blindly giving, want to earn gratitude. But as long as the goal is achieved, in the process, using some unconventional methods, I think that is acceptable too.
Never thought I'd be outsmarted by a little girl.
You see things clearer than I do.
No way! These are all contracts I negotiated myself. How can they just terminate the contract like that?
President Lin, once the news broke that our partners are cutting ties with us, our stocks plummeted. Take a look.
How could this happen?
Forget about going public overseas. If this continues, our company might even go bankrupt.
Impossible! As long as Lin Shuik, adhere, the Lin Group will never go bankrupt.
President Lin, did you offend someone?
Of course.
You may leave.
Yes.
Besides, you still have me, Shuike.
Young Master Li, I still have some work to do. Maybe you should head back first.
Shuike, I came here to help you. Are you really kicking me out?
Help me.
I've already convinced my dad to invest 1 billion yuan in the Line Group to help you turn things around.
Really, Young Master Li?
Of course, Shuike.
I don't even know what to say.
But you know, Shuike, this is a whole billion yuan we're talking about. I have no problem helping you unconditionally, but My dad, he has a small conditions.
What conditions?
His condition is to hold a shareholders meeting so I can invest in the Link Group as a shareholder.
I'm afraid that's not appropriate. Yeah, Master. I won't sell the Link Group.
What are you talking about, Shuike? Others don't understand. But I understand the importance of Link Group to you, right? This isn't selling out. It is sharing. I'm just taking a symbolic share. A tiny fraction. Even 1% of the shares would be enough to give my dad an explanation. How could I possibly ask you to sell the company, right?
Really?
Of course.
Okay. As long as you can help me save Line Group, I'll give you shares.
Don't worry.
Young master, are you really spending a fortune just to make a beauty smile?
Are you stupid? Or am I? That Lin Xuke can't even compare to the small-time model I played with a few days ago. Say. So, she is not worth my time.
But you just said...
That I, for months, have been circling around her. The goal is none other than the Lin Group behind her. Tell me, how can a stupid, useless vase like her bring Lin Group to such heights today? Either she has a powerful backer, or this Lin Group is just insanely lucky. Either way, spending $1 billion to buy her Line Group is a good deal.
Master, what a brilliant plan. Now, President Lee, we'll surely look at you in a new light.
My dad!
By then, I'll make him personally host a victory banquet for me. I want everyone in the city to know that I, Li Peng, am no joke as a rich second gen. Soon enough, I'll be the president of the Line Group. Wait, no. It'll be the Line Group.
Your Eminence.
According to my investigation, it might involve the Lai family. The Lai family is just a real estate developer.
How dare they pull off such blatant commercial fraud?
Lei Tian, head of the Lai family, started out selling fish, then married the daughter of a gang boss, and slowly climbed up. Later, that boss and his daughter passed away one after another. So Lei Tian naturally inherited his father-in-law's influence. Over the years, they've played both sides, legal and illegal. I've had my eye on him for a long time, but he's cunning. Without solid evidence, I can't act recklessly. So...
I get it. A sly fish isn't the worry. It's the quiet ones who make big moves. Let's go.
Today, I've called all senior executives and shareholders here to announce something. Mr. Li Peng, representing Hongfei Group, has decided to invest in our Lin Group.
Invest?
That can't be right. Something's off about this.
The Line Group's books show millions in losses. I doubt even Pengfei Group step in to help. It is all in vain.
That is right. This is the business world. Not your Miss Lee's love scene!
You guys!
Alright everyone, don't get so worked up. I, Lai Peng, say I can save it. Then, I definitely can.
Really?
I, Lai Peng, say I can save it. Then, I definitely can fix it.
I believe Mr. Lai Peng. Mom,
That is right. Everyone, the problems of the Lin Group are indeed hard to solve. But our Pengfei Group has high hopes for Shrek, of course, and also for the Lin Group. So, at this critical moment for the group, I've decided to lend a hand to help everyone rise from the ashes. So I've decided to invest 1 billion.
Now we're saved. There is hope.
Pengfei Group is a major brand in our city.
with power and influence. With them as our backer, why worry about our Ling group not having a bright future? I supported her!
Good! Besides that, I have one more thing to announce. 学科. This one. Billion is just an investment. No, shares required.
Young Master Li, what are you thinking?
Shrike doesn't deserve this.
Lipa, didn't you say?
学科, I hope our relationship has not a trace of impurity. Now you won't doubt my sincerity toward you, right?
Young Master Li, emergency!
What are you doing here? Get out.
Young Master Li,
I know you do anything for Miss Lin.
but how are you going to explain this to Chairman Lai?
What do you mean by that?
Our Chairman Li never thought much of your line group to begin with. But our young master pities you
And wants to help.
So he persuaded our Chairman Li to invest $1 billion. But that billion
Isn't for a dowry. It is for shares.
if our young master doesn't bring back the share transfer agreement, he might even get kicked out of the family.
学科, don't listen to his nonsense. A man keeps his word. I said I'd give you this gift, and I won't go back on it. You! Get out! At worst, I'll lose the money.
That won't do. Young Master Li, it is $1 billion. If you don't invest, our Ling Group will really go bankrupt.
Right.
You put up the money.
Ling Group gives shares. That is just
How it should be.
unless President Lin is willing to watch the group collapse and all of us be ruined.
Yeah. What do we do?
Exactly.
Your Eminence, you were right. I found out the Lin Group's accounting shortfall was caused by Li Peng and his son. They're probably going to go after the Lin family.
Just from the breach of contract with our partners, we've lost tens of millions. Someone must be behind this. Go to the Lai family right now. Don't let their scheme succeed.
Yes.
Wait. Help me with something first. No matter what, it is all my fault. I'll leave!
Li Po, this isn't your fault.
Yeah. In the end, it's all because of that. Good for nothing, Yi Qing. If it weren't for him whispering into Ziwei Tianshen's ear, how could our reliable partners just vanish like that? Luckily, Shiki still has you by her side. You can't afford to anger President Li.
学科, tell me, should I invest this $1 billion or not?
I'll give you 20% of the shares.
Let's sign the contract.
学科, this really puts you in a tough spot. If it weren't for my dad, I'd just write off this $1 billion as a loss.
What tough spot? Your willingness to help her is her good fortune. The shares were meant to be given anyway. Please, have a seat.
Young master, the contract. President Li's orders.
Shike, look at this.
Esteemed executives, you all know the situation. I worked hard for 2 years to take Line Group public. During this time, I single-handedly secured countless orders and partnerships. But it was also my negligence that let the wolf in. That is why Yuqing got the chance to take revenge on me. I owe everyone an apology. Luckily, young Master Li is willing to help us. This share transfer agreement, does anyone still disagree?
No way anyone would disagree, right?
If not, young Master Lai will own 20% of the shares, becoming the largest shareholder after me.
I object.
Yuqing, put that down!
This agreement is a scam. Don't sign it. Who the hell do you think you are? Meddling in our business secrets. Can you even read? What are you looking at?
Yeqing, haven't you caused enough trouble for me? Isn't it enough? What are you doing here again?
I get it now.
You were dumped by that so-called Ziwei, the Celestial. And now you're crawling back
to cling to our Shrieky's leg. You shameless wretch! Our Shrieky finds you disgusting! Get the hell out of here!
He never intended
to invest in you guys.
If you don't believe me, ask him to transfer the money now. See if he can cough up $1 billion.
Young Master Li, how about you transfer the money first, and then we'll...
Seriously, Lin Shaky, I've been helping you with all my heart, and now, because of this guy's word, you're doubting me. Have you forgotten how he climbed up the social ladder? Only to turn around and bully you. Huh? Ladies and gentlemen, shareholders, let me introduce to you.
This person
Is the one who was kicked out of the Lin family. The son-in-law kicked out of the house. Yi Qin. She divorced Shui Ke in a heartbeat. Then immediately climbed into Ziwei, the Celestial's bed.
Folks, that is the dragon soaring palace. Now that she has fallen out of favor,
She turns around and comes crawling back to lick Shui Ke's boots.
right.
The women and wealth I, Li Peng, desire. You're only fit to watch from the sidelines. Someone of your lowly birth deserves to be trampled under my feet.
Ye Qin, you better leave now. Staying here will only bring you humiliation.
Don't you dare leave. I don't care for what you want. You're not even worthy. I'm not here today to watch you two flaunt your love. I came to tell you, this man can't be trusted. Don't hand the Lin group over to him. Believe it or not. Ye Qing, shut your filthy mouth already. Look, the reporters have already spread the news. The whole city knows now that I'm investing in the Line Group. How could it be fake? Isn't this the same old trick you and your father always pull? Slap someone, then offer a sweet. Such childish tactics. Shuko, you can't possibly believe this, right?
This is the biggest and most authoritative media in the city. How could it be fake? Ye Qing, I don't care if you came with good intentions or some ulterior motive today.
What? From now on?
Stay out of my affairs with the Lin Group. I don't want to see you again. Do yourself a favor.
Sweetheart, she's definitely here for money. Look at his tone. Clearly he is threatening you.
So, you want money, huh? Come on. Yo Chen, lick the table clean for me, boy. Do a good job, and I'll reward you with a job as a toilet cleaner. I'll pay you 2,000 a month. Is that enough for you? Ye Chen, let's go, Yo Qing. I have the share certificate left to me by old man Lin. 23% of the shares. Tell me, do I have the right to oppose?
What?
Impossible. How is this possible? No way. How could this be? It is really my father's handwriting. He really left all the shares to you. Instead of me, his own daughter.
You're just an out-of-town.
Taxi driver, you got lucky.
Marrying into the Lin family.
How could old man Lin trust an outsider and transfer the shares to you? How come we didn't know? This was old man Lin's dying wish. Of course, you didn't know. Thank you. Today, you risked your life to save me. I will repay you. Tell me your wish.
I ask for nothing. I have a wife, and a son, and a daughter. If possible, protective from me.
I can make them rich, but that is all I can do.
Just 2 years. My daughter is naive and proud.
Entrust the line group to her. I'm afraid I can't handle it. I'll transfer all the shares I hold in Ling Group that I currently own to you. Give her a hand when necessary, and I'll be forever grateful.
Okay. I promise you.
Impossible! I've never seen this before! You must have forged it! This is fake!
This agreement has been notarized by me. That is just a photocopy. Even if you eat it, it doesn't matter. This agreement has been notarized by me. That is just a photocopy. Even if you eat it, it doesn't matter. This share transfer agreement, go get it notarized to prevent anyone from exploiting loopholes.
Understood.
In front of me, you'd better keep your shady little schemes to yourself. You can't afford the consequences. Don't think you can rely on a dead man's words to compete with me. Shike, I remember you once told me when your father died, Yuqing was the only one present.
Right.
Now, it is clear. Yuqing was the one who did it. See? Now his foxtail is finally showing. This was his plan all along.
Exactly. Back then, your father was ill and was sent to the hospital by him with his last breath.
He insisted Shuike bring you into the Lion family and made us promise to protect you. He must have been threatened by you. Now Shuike says she wants a divorce. You're eyeing the group again. If it weren't for your scheming, how could all this be such a coincidence?
Old Master Lin did indeed die to save me. But the reason is something I can't share with you. Even if I told you, you wouldn't believe me. All I want to do is repay Old Master Lin's life-saving kindness. It has nothing to do with you. Or any of you.
Shuike, why are you still listening to his nonsense? He is the one who killed your father.
Not listening to me would mean Old Master Lin died for nothing. Old Master Lin had long suspected that you weren't the right people to inherit the Lion Group. That is why he gave the shares to me. To protect his family and the group. If it weren't for you now, trying to hand over his life's work, I was planning to voluntarily transfer the shares to Shuike. What is the point of all your pretentious talk? It is useless. I don't care about fairness or not. As long as you don't walk out that door today, those shares will still belong to Shuike.
Lai Peng, what are you doing?
Overestimating yourself.
Lai Peng, you've got some nerve. Lai Peng, you're audacious.
The insignificant Life family dares to defy the law.
Casually disposing of lives.
Looks like I should mention this to my father and have him investigate
The Lai family thoroughly.
Miss Han, you exaggerate. I was just joking with Yuqing.
So today, you're here to flaunt your new powerful ally. You can leave once your goal is achieved. This is Ling Group's business. None of your concern.
Miss Lin. Yeting is here to help you protect Ling Group. If you agree to Li Peng's terms today, you'll be kicked out tomorrow.
That is my choice. I, Li Shuk, turned bankrupt Ling Group into a listed company. I can also pull it out of its current crisis. Li Peng's investment is because he admires my skills. Nothing to do with personal feelings. Unlike Ye Qing, who only climbs the ladder through romantic relationships. Find it disgusting.
Lin Shuike, you've been a spoiled princess too long. Getting more naive by the day. A womanizer who was just last month involved with a model. This playboy suddenly admires your skills and becomes an investment genius. In this industry, you've been around for 2 years. Use your brain. Is that possible? Shike, don't listen to his nonsense.
That model and I.
Shut up! When Old Master Lin passed away suddenly, Ling Group was just a small company with under 100 employees. You, a fresh graduate, a spoiled princess, had never even stepped into a factory. Overwhelming orders. Just needed your signature. Is this what you call effort?
It is not Shuike's credit. It is our old Lin family's accumulated connections over generations. It has nothing to do with a loser like you. Get out of here now!
Before, out of respect for Old Master Lin, I let you off the hook. On the surface, I worked like a dog, but behind the scenes, I've been supporting your group. And in the end, all I got was your endless humiliation and betrayal. Luckily, someone taught me that gratitude should be repaid the right way. If someone shows me an inch of kindness, I return a foot. But if someone crosses me, don't blame me for being ruthless.
Fine. You want to be ruthless. Then I have nothing left to hide. Today, in front of all the shareholders, tell everyone the truth. Was it you who secretly incited Ziwei Tianshen to make all our partners cut ties with our company?
Yes.
Ye Qin, I really wonder if you're schizophrenic. One moment, you're bragging about how much wealth you've brought to the Line Group. And the next, you're scheming to ruin all my hard work. If you want revenge, come at me alone. Don't drag everyone else into this!
Even the dog knows how to wag its tail. But, Chairman Li, raise the wolf in sheep's clothing. Why do you have that feed you? You ungrateful wretch. How dare you think of inheriting anything? The old chairman shares. PFFT.
I told Ziwei to stop all cooperation with the Line family. Wasn't it all because of your words? Why are you still not satisfied?
How could I let you ruin these collaborations?
Back then, it was you who said to cut ties with me and not rely on me to make your company go public abroad with your own strength.
But these contracts were negotiated one by me over the past 2 years. Everyone can testify to that.
Fall? Then let me remind you one by one how these deals came to us.
8 days after father passed away, I succeeded as the Li Nai family's chairman. That very day, 2 of father's old friends introduced me to the investment fair, the organizing committee. Later, I won the bid smoothly and brought the company 8 million in profit. Back then, you were lazy and did nothing.
At that time, you didn't even know how to write a bid proposal. You just downloaded a template online and submitted it. You thought it was just luck, but you unexpectedly won the bid. Did you think that was a coincidence? Or was it because of your father's 2 old friends from the auto repair shop?
What business prodigy? She is just a naive little girl.
All of this was just luck.
Half a year ago, when negotiating export orders with overseas distributors, you couldn't even answer. The group's annual production volume, the unit price was higher than the market's, 20%. Do you really think they value your competence? And that border negotiation, the other party at midnight. If I hadn't shown up in time, you'd have been scammed. The factory the company built in the suburbs, how many times have you inspected it in a year? How many departments are there in the group? Do you even know? Apart from orders that come to you, have you ever actively sought clients? Lin Shaker, step out of your ivory tower. You're actually weak.
I always said a little girl
Could never handle such a big responsibility. Yeah, as the saying goes, like father, like son.
Look at her.
Where did she inherit?
Even a speck of old Lin's talent?
What right do you have to judge me? I trust him! I don't believe he is lying. This isn't true!
Miss Li, Yu Qing means well for you. Instead of blindly flattering you, it is better to face reality early.
If you don't believe it, call your partners and ask to clarify. Don't fall for his tricks and get scammed. He is deliberately undermining you to lower your guard and take your assets. He is just a cab driver. How could he possibly control forces worldwide? He is just bluffing you.
Right. Exactly. Even if I'm incompetent, Ye Qin is just a smooth-talking driver with no right to judge me.
Shueka, let's not let this idiot mess up our plan.
Sign it.
You can sign now.
But I paid.
Shueka, stop hesitating. Sign this, and the billion is yours.
Come on, sign it.
What is the rush? Bullying Link Shuike for not knowing business rules. I've been in the business world with my dad for over a decade, and I've never heard of signing a contract before the investment funds arrive.
Exactly. Lai Peng, maybe we should wait a bit longer.
Fine.
I'll make a call and check.
Shuike!
My dad's still a bit busy, but I promise you, the money will be here in 10 minutes. No rush. Then we'll wait another 10 minutes.
You...
This isn't your place to speak. Xuke, what exactly do you mean? Don't trust me. And you brought this fool to humiliate me. If you don't want this investment, plenty of others are waiting, begging for my money.
Lai Peng, that is not what I meant.
Hey, young Master Li, please don't be angry. How could we not trust you? It is all that troublemaker's fault. Sticking his nose in. Listen up. If you dare ruin this for me today, I, Lin Hao, will beat you up every time I see you.
As long as you're not afraid of broken arms and legs, let him give it a try.
Ye Qin, you're not welcome here. Get out of here now.
Are you sure you won't regret this? If you've got the guts, tell him the truth. Let's see who they'll listen to. You or me? Yache, you've repeatedly stopped me from investing in the Line Group. So, it seems you're the one who wants to save the Ling Group. In that case, I'll give this opportunity to him. How about that?
You must be joking.
Huh? I'll invest 10 billion. 10 billion? Are you sure it is not 100 bucks?
Yes, 10 billion.
Yeah. Haven't you caused enough trouble for me?
Is it not enough yet?
I beg you to find another place. To brag about yourself.
Looks like you got dumped by a sugar mommy and lost your mind. Keep that 100 bucks for your psychiatric hospital registration. Stop embarrassing yourself.
Yo Chang, 10 billion is a bit too much. I'm afraid I can't come up with that much right now.
Just sit back and enjoy the show. If you 今天要唱 come up with 10 billion today. No. If you can even get 100 million, I'll kneel in front of everyone and call you daddy. How about I kowtow to you 3 times? You're not worthy of being my son. But if you kneel to me, I might reluctantly accept it. 10 billion? I wonder how many women you need to seduce to get that. 3 days, is that enough for you? 3 minutes. Invest 10 billion in the Line Group. The funds will arrive immediately.
Stop pretending here. No one has time for your act. Get out!
What I did today has nothing to do with you. I just don't want Old Master Lin's life's work to be handed over to you.
So,
What I do is none of your business.
President Lin, 10 billion has arrived in the company as account.
What did you say?
it is really 10 billion.
Not bad. The execution speed this time is impressive.
Ye Qin, are you saying this 10 billion is your doing?
Is there a second person in Zhukang who would dare invest this much? In a fledgling company, the money has arrived. Can the contract transfer agreement be terminated now?
Terminate? No way. This money must be from the Lai family. It is just that this useless guy happened to make a call.
And made you hesitate.
The one who truly cares for you is young Master Li. It was supposed to be 1 billion. But look now, a full 10 billion.
Li Po, so this 10 billion was from you.
Why did you actually send it? What is wrong with this assistant? An extra zero was added. Now, we're screwed. Of course. Did you really think it was that loser Yi Qing? It is just that.
Young Master Li is truly generous. He is the real savior and benefactor of our Ling Group. Yes!
Big shot!
These people, hopeless. What is going on? Wasn't it agreed to be 1 billion? Why did it turn into 10 billion?
I don't know either, young master. Didn't we agree not to pay and just take it for free? I thought it was you.
Figure it out. Make them refund it to me. I'll give you a chance. Tell them the truth. I'm warning you, Yi Qing, don't ruin my plans in Zhukang. If I want someone to disappear, it is as easy as pie. If you want to leave, tuck your tail and hide quietly on the side. Utterly arrogant. Seems like the rumors about the Lai family's construction site, where dozens of workers were injured or killed, and complaints went unheard, are true. The lives of a few lowlifes don't count. At most, send a few people to scare their families, and they won't dare to cause trouble. You're just like them, born to be a dog under my feet.
So the accident a year ago
Was man-made.
What man-made? Don't talk nonsense. You'll bring trouble on yourself. It wouldn't be this big.
So what if my Lai family did it? I'd like to see who dares to say no. My dad has connections with immense power in Zhoukang. My Lai family is the law. No one dares to defy the law.
Li Peng, are you crazy? Aren't you afraid? I'll tell my dad.
Go ahead and sue me. You really think I'm scared of you? The capital is far away, and the emperor can't reach here. Even if you really stand up for those people, it is just a matter of spending some money. Once you leave Zhukang, this will still be the Lai family's territory. Fine. Since no one dares to touch the Lai family, then I'll take care of you scumbags myself. Bring the head of the Lai family to me immediately to confess. If you want to die, just say it. Ma, Da is not someone you can order around. Don't think you can bluff your way out. Even if today you really call my dad here, it won't change the outcome. Then let's see how tough your dad's life is. How tough your dad's life is.
What about those stubborn holdouts in the West?
Are they dealt with?
No traces left. Rest assured. The invitation for the Ziwei God.
Has there been any reply?
No. Rumors say the Ziwei God is in Zhukang to revise the Dragon Ascension list. Our Lai family has worked so hard, but in front of those nobles, we're just the upstarts. If we seize this chance to get back on the Dragon Ascension list, I'll make those noble kids call me daddy.
Where is Li Shen?
Ziwei God! Are you here to take me to see?
Li Qian! You've been arrogant for too long. It's time to teach you a lesson. You wanted to see the god, right?
Let's go!
Ziwei God!
I'm warning you. Even with the Han family backing you up, I can still make you end up like those migrant workers. Die without knowing how. But you remember, every evil deed you result. Don't worry, I'll settle the score with you.
Here, Qin, no matter how much you embarrass me or cause trouble, I can tolerate it. But if you dare provoke the Lai family, no one can protect you. Do you know how powerful the Lai family is in Zhukang? Especially Li Tian, the head of the Lai family. Apologize to young Master Li now, and I might beg him to spare your life.
Too late. I'll make you taste the consequences of crossing me.
Who gave you the nerve?
What are you doing?
Sir, we've brought a person.
Why are you here?
Is it about?
The 10 billion. I'm not.
Mr. Li, thank you for investing 10 billion in our line group.
What? 10 billion?
Why would I invest in your pathetic little group?
Spend money. Am I crazy?
President Lai,
You're so forgetful.
if it weren't for you, who would invest so much money in our Ling group? It was the Dragon Hall, acting on Mr. Yi Qing's orders, that invested 10 billion in the Ling group. Any problem?
Yi Qing. So it really was you. Why didn't you tell me?
Miss Lin, have you lost your memory? I just proved it multiple times, and you turned a blind eye. Should we just trust you, young Master Lai? Aren't you just relying on women to earn some pocket money?
Xue
He's got the Han family backing him. Or maybe he's charmed some woman to climb the social ladder.
He's just...
Shut your mouth! How dare you disrespect Mr. Yi? Shut up now!
Dad.
This kid is reckless. Mr. Yi, please don't take it to heart.
Your son is quite the big shot, huh? Just now, he threatened to make me disappear. Silently in Zhukang.
He's not useless.
He's full of himself. Dad, are you mistaken?
Shut your mouth!
Are you mistaken?
He's not some big shot. He's the one who got kicked out. That stinking taxi driver.
Say one more word, and I'll make you regret it!
First, it has 10 billion. Now it's Mr. Yi's. What kind of connections does Yi Qing have to make even the Tian group and the Lai family bow their heads?
President Li, is there some misunderstanding here?
Misunderstanding.
There are too many misunderstandings. Let's address them one by one. Then, let's start with today's shareholders meeting. Etienne, according to your son, you plan to invest
$1 billion in the line group.
Come on! Tell us about your grand plan.
This.
If you dare lie even a single word.
You know the consequences!
All of this was a trap set by me and Lai Peng. There never was a $1 billion investment.
What do you mean?
Dad! What are you doing? Our plan is about to succeed. Wake up, Dad!
Shut your mouth! Someone, hold this kid down for me!
Ah! Oh!
I plan to use the delayed funding as leverage to force the Lin family to sign the share transfer agreement, then withdraw the funds. After all, the Lin family only has this widow and orphan left. With a little manipulation later, the Linzhe family, wouldn't it all belong to the Lai family? Mr. Ye, I truly didn't know you had this kind of relationship with the Lin family. It was just my son and I being blinded by greed. We're utterly guilty. Mr. Yi, please don't hold a grudge against us. Please don't take it to heart.
Dad!
Lai Peng! You bastard!
Yeah. You found a new backer, haven't you? Dad! Don't let him intimidate you. In a few days, when they're done with him, they'll kick him to the curb. And he'll have nothing left. Dad, how about this? Since everyone's here today, let's go all the way. No one will ever know.
You idiot!
Can't you see the situation clearly yet? The person you've provoked with just one finger. He can destroy our entire life family.
I didn't provoke.
Yiqing.
Impossible. He is just a live-in son-in-law of the Line family.
Do you know how much I've sacrificed
To achieve what I have today. Power and wealth. You've never been of any help.
And that is fine.
But you had to provoke someone you shouldn't have. Now, our life family is dragged into this mess because of you.
No, Dad.
Don't scare my dad like this.
I had no idea who he really was. And besides, everything I did was exactly what you told me to do.
You dug your own grave. Now lie in it.
Lord Yi, the divine Ziwei,
I failed as a father, raising such an unfilial son.
I owe you both an apology.
If there is any way to calm your wrath, I, Lishin, will comply without hesitation.
Dad! Dad! Don't abandon me! Dad! Yiqing, no, Lord Yi. I'm sorry. I admit my mistake. I was wrong. Please don't blame my dad, okay? I'm begging you. Since you've handed him over to me, he'll face my judgment. Ziwei.
Yes. I'll send him to the hellish wasteland of West River, where he'll live among the most vicious criminals and tropical beasts.
Whether he survives or not, that is up to fate. Take him away!
Dad! Save me! Yiqing! Lord Yi! Have mercy! Now, let's settle the second matter.
We've received countless complaints from victims of the Life Father and Son over the past 2 years. Illegal land occupation, malicious assault, and evasion of compensation. A total of 107 criminal cases, all in Longteng Hall.
How many innocent people, how many families have been torn apart by you? How can you live with yourself?
Mr. Ye, it is those troublemakers who framed me. I didn't do it.
How dare you lie?
Mr. Yi, please spare me. I'll never do it again.
Never. Just now, your son threatened me in front of everyone, boasting that in the entire city, no one is beyond his reach. He can make anyone disappear. Especially you, the famous Li Tian. With just a snap of his fingers, he can make people vanish without a trace. What wouldn't you dare to do?
I'm a beast. I'm not human. Mr. Yi, don't worry. I'll transfer the money to them soon. I'll repay them all.
Of course, everything must be repaid, and it is all from the Life family.
All Life family assets will be surrendered. Everything is at Mr. Yi's disposal.
Life family assets will be distributed to the victims, checked one by one against the list.
Yes.
The Life family's business is almost over.
Your sins can never be repaid in this lifetime. Letting scum like you harm innocent people for 2 years. It is my fault, he hiding, and the failure of Longteng Hall.
Take him away!
The Life family is finished. And I, Li Tian,
Take good care of the people. They are innocent.
Rest assured, sir.
I told you he was treacherous. He would bring the Line family to ruin. Now you see it for yourself.
Who the hell are you? Are you still the Yiqing I used to know?
Who I am doesn't matter. What matters is, I helped you protect the Ling group. Open your eyes wider from now on. And that money was indeed given to the Line family by me. Consider it repaying old Master Lin's life-saving grace. From now on, we're even.
If you were really that powerful, casually able to fork out 10 billion, then why in the past 2 years did you just stand by, watching me run around and do nothing?
I told you, I would help you from the shadows. Clear all obstacles for you. Help the Line group go public. You didn't believe me. I did everything I could. It is your arrogance that blinded you. The one who refuses to face reality isn't me. It is you.
Who the hell are you?
I am the master of Dragon Rise Hall, the Dragon Rise Sovereign.
Who the hell are you?
I am the master of Dragon Rise Hall, the Dragon Rise Sovereign.
We pay homage to the sovereign. Welcome back, sovereign.
Back then, with his own power, he repelled foreign enemies, then founded the Dragon Rise ranking. His influence spanning the entire world, controlling nearly 90% of the lifeblood of aristocratic families. The Dragon Sword Sovereign.
How is this possible? Daughter, what on earth is going on here? He is clearly just a taxi driver. Short-sighted fools How could they perceive the Son of Heaven? The Sovereign's identity is not for you to question.
2 years ago, I was ambushed. It was old Master Lin who helped me escape that calamity. To repay his kindness, I agreed to old Master Lin's will to protect your Lin family for 2 years. These 2 years, all of Lin Group's collaborations, all resources, were all my doing, ordered by the Dragon Sword Hall. Shuko, though we share no affection, but I thought 2 years of mutual respect and companionship at least deserved your trust. Now it seems I, Yu Qing, have a clear conscience.
No wonder.
Dad!
How did you suddenly get injured? How could this happen?
Father's life is nearing its end. There is something you must listen to.
President Li, no!
From today onward, Yuqing and my daughter, Ling Sika, are officially married, becoming the Lai family son-in-law.
Dad, you're crazy! He is just a taxi driver. Why should I marry a driver? Dad, you're crazy. He is just a taxi driver.
Why should I?
Marry a driver.
If you won't listen,
Lin Xiang will disown you as my daughter.
It is not that you deliberately hid your identity. But if back then, in front of my father, you had told me the truth, we could have stood side by side.
So, what you wanted was just a ladder to help you reach the heavens. A status, someone like you, and a family like the Lin family don't deserve my sincerity.
Yi Qing, no, Divine Lord! All the mistakes are because this old woman was blind. Please spare our Lin family. This Lin group was the old man's life's work. Without the Line group, how will we survive?
Who said I was taking back the Line Group? This 10 billion, I invested it in your name. All the shares. I won't take a single cent.
You mean you bought the group and gave it back to me? Let me see.
The name is yours. The Line group is still ours. It is all ours.
But didn't you say we'd go our separate ways?
This is the last thing I'll do for old Master Lin. Sign it, and we'll have no further ties. The Dragon Ascension Hall will still look out for you. As you said, you can only rely on yourself to lead the Lin Group to the heights you desire.
Shuke, the Lin group is still ours. There are still feelings. Anyway, what is that guy's name? Laipeng has already fallen. Hurry up and win Yeching back. Once we ally with the Dragon Rice Hall, the Lin family will.
It is too late. Mom,
It is.
Everything is too late. He is no longer that. Without fighting back. He is the exalted, divine venerable of the Dragon Rice Hall.
above all others.
Invincible. I missed my chance.
Old Master Line, this is all I can do for you. Sui, reactivate the Dragon Rice ranking. Location, Zhuka.
Understood.
Notify the Dragon Rise ranking 88 divine ongoing across the region.
2 months from now, Zhukang will restart the Dragon Rice ranking,
The heavens will change. The dragon raises its head.
fully following the Divine Venerable.
But the local forces in Jukang are unstable.
I fear that once news of the Divine Venerable's appearance spreads, it will cause another uproar.
Who said the Divine Venerable has appeared?
Ever since the Divine Venerable was ambushed 2 years ago,
There has been no news of him.
What do you mean?
the Divine Venerable's whereabouts
Must be kept secret.
If we provoke the Dragon Rice Hole, what future does our group have?
Exactly. I told you this woman shouldn't be given high authority. Look at the mess you've made.
Sis!
Ling He, no big news from Blue Label can compare.
The Lin family's live in son-in-law turns out to be the almighty master of Dragon Sword Hall. Now your Lin family has hit the jackpot. Can't even save themselves.
You're talking about Yi Qing!
How is that possible? He admitted it himself just now.
That bastard lied to you! I just had dinner with Jiang Province's first heir. He told me this time the Dragon Soul ranking will be held in Ju City. But since the Divine Venerable disappeared 2 years ago, he's been in a coma ever since. So this Dragon Sword ranking will elect a new Divine Venerable.
What did you say? Where did you hear this?
Now the entire upper class of Zhu City is talking about it.
It is absolutely true.
Then, why did Yiqing claim to be?
He must be faking it. I told you he is just a pathetic watchdog. And dares to impersonate the divine venerable. Almost beat his tongue off. Sweetie, we almost fell for his lies.
Yiqing has some nerve.
Lan Biao.
Right? This guy has some serious guts.
He is just a pathetic gold digger who climbed his way up. He'd dare anything. And you actually believed him.
Yiqing, to belittle me. You'd even go this far.
Yiqing, that was too risky.
What risk?
Pretending to be the divine venerable. Don't you know? Dragon Sword Hall just announced the divine venerable's whereabouts are still unknown. If the wrong people find out, I can't protect you.
What do you mean, missing?
I'm not. All right. I know you did it for that, Lin Shuik. But I don't like it. You showing mercy to other women. I'll get jealous if you keep this up. After all, we already reached the stage of discussing marriage.
Wait. Who said anything about marrying you? Besides, my divorce papers are still warm. Getting married again. I must be crazy.
Then, I'll have no choice but to tell everyone how you saw me naked. And how we lay in the same bed.
Tossing and turning all night.
I'll let the whole world know. I remember that day was.
I only did that to save you that day. Besides, a young girl like you should follow your parents' orders and the matchmaker's words. Go home first.
Parents? What about them? My dad's right here.
This girl is being ridiculous. Talking about marriage with a man she has known for less than a month.
Trying to give her old man a heart attack.
Big brother.
You're the head of the top family in Jingbei. Especially since you're also
A veteran of the Dragon Throne Hall.
one could say you're second only to the emperor, though not quite as wealthy as a nation. But among these elite families, who wouldn't bow and lower their head to respectfully call you Elder Han?
Now, Mengru
Has found some nobody, a taxi driver, and from another province. This brings shame to the entire Han family and even Jingbei.
How many times have I said no one in the Han family can use Longtong Hall as a backing to boast outside? I pushed the Han family into the center of power, only to strengthen charity work and give back to those who need more help in this world. We are different from those high society elites who chase fame and reputation. Understand?
I understand. Big brother, I'm just worried about Mengru.
I don't agree to this marriage. It's not about his background. Our Han family never judges people by their origins, only by their character. But this man's identity is unclear, and he's known Mengro for such a short time. I fear his intentions are impure. He's not a good match.
That old man, my dad. I'll talk to him.
I'd like to hear what your dad thinks of me.
If this man is humble and driven, I don't mind giving him a hand. The Han family's mission is to ensure the people's well-being. His family background doesn't matter. As long as he's kind and honest, he's a pillar of society. Otherwise, I can use all my power to show him what happens to those who scheme against the Han family's daughter.
This must be old Master Han. I've heard so much about you.
Everyone out. I need to speak with Mr. Ye.
No, Dad. I have to stay with him. Fine, but don't bully him.
Han Yashong greets the Divine One.
Please, rise. No need for formalities between us.
These past 2 years, I heard about the news of you being hunted. I've secretly sent people to look for you. Your identity, apart from me and the Han family, no one else knows. You can rest assured.
After the battle at West River, you stopped participating in the Dragon Ascension ranking, focusing on businesses and charity for the people. It has been hard to find a chance to meet. Now, with this turmoil in city construction, you've been dragged into it too. Hopefully, it is not a bad thing.
I've long heard of the flames in city construction. It should be so. That is why I agreed to let Mengru come here to support impoverished students. First, to help where I can, and second, to gather information for me. Now that you've appeared, you must already have a plan. If there is anything I can do, just say it directly.
Then I'll be blunt, old Han. I want to re-establish the Dragon Ascension ranking in city construction. But before that,
He's not it.
can you hold the fort for me?
Han Jiashou accepts the order.
What order? Old Han, this isn't the battlefield of West River. I'm the one asking for your help. I should be thanking you.
Sir. Actually, there is one more thing.
Go ahead.
This girl Mengru, she is at that rebellious and reckless age. It is normal for her to have a crush on you. Please, leave her to me. I'll make sure she doesn't bother you again. You can rest assured.
Dad, if you have anything, take it out on me. Don't make things hard for him. Nonsense.
Which I saw. Dad giving him a hard time.
Anyway, say whatever you have to say in front of me. Dad, I invited you here to help me win him over, not to humiliate him.
Humiliate!
I'm just a taxi driver. It is normal for your dad not to like me.
Yeqing, you've misunderstood. My dad isn't that kind of person. My dad taught me since I was little. Whether making friends or in business, don't judge by status, but by character. It is true, you're a driver, but you've never, because you're a driver, felt inferior to others. Why should I look down on you?
You're the Han family's young lady. You're with this poor guy. Dirt poor and looked down upon. Can you stand it?
Uncle, why do you think being poor means being looked down upon? Means getting disdainful looks. Love means supporting each other and moving forward together. Yeqing is a driver, that is true. That doesn't mean he'll stay that way forever. I'm the Han family's young lady. So what? Yeqing doesn't care about that at all. Instead, he has the integrity and resilience I admire. Whether he remains a driver or becomes something else, we'll walk forward together. That is the partner I want.
Daughter, this marriage!
I approve of this marriage. I thought you were like me. Mistaking gratitude for love. Chasing after me was just a girl who couldn't see her own heart. Now I realize it is me who is unwilling to face my own heart. Though I'm older by a few years, but I'm not as brave and straightforward
As you, little girl.
Admit it, Yeqing. You've liked me for a long time.
Who the hell do you think you are? A toad lusting after a swan's flesh. Great! Just great! Big bruh, have you lost your mind? You're really letting Mengru marry this loser!
On one side is my daughter. On the other is a young and promising. You two are a perfect match. I approve of your marriage. How about tomorrow? Or the day after, for the wedding?
Big bro! Could have easily arranged a marriage for that girl to elevate the Han family further. Instead, you're fooling around with him, letting her marry a worthless driver. Han Yashong has really lost his mind.
Second uncle. The marriage between the eldest Miss and the Wu family from Jingbei was arranged by you. The family head was never happy about it. I think he just wants an excuse to dismiss you.
He is looking for a loser to cover up the truth, so he can rightfully leave all the family assets to his own daughter. In his dreams! I, second uncle of the Han family. I'm still here. How dare he? All these years, the Han family has held high status and power. Yet internally, we're worse off than a mere wealthy family. He's been squandering the money on some lousy charity. If the Han family were handed to me, we'd have prospered long ago.
Second uncle. In my opinion, marrying that lousy driver isn't such a bad thing after all.
You mean...
As long as we catch this useless son-in-law's mistakes at the right opportunity and use it against him to ruin the elder's reputation, then who would respect him after that? At this point, for you to step in and take over the Han family would be perfect.
Dig up everything on Yi. Ching for me.
Something feels off to me.
Really?
No. Oh.
I can't shake the feeling that you two already knew each other.
Second brother, found out. This Yeqing was actually divorced before. He is originally from another province. Ended up in Ju City. Married into the Lin family. Then worked as a taxi driver. Notorious for being a freeloader. Even at home, his mother-in-law and wife looked down on him. Outside, he is just a spineless loser. Later, the Lin family's daughter somehow kicked him out of the Lin family. That is when he latched onto our young lady.
Big brother. You're really cunning. Freeloaders are easy to control. I'll make sure you regret this.
This is his ex-wife, Lin Shuek.
Finding her will be very useful. Big brother, you were ruthless first. Don't blame me for being merciless.
Lin Shuike! Are you trying to kill me? Why did you cut off our cards? How are your brother and I supposed to live?
Say something!
Exactly! Lin Group isn't yours alone, and you hid the money!
You didn't care about your own mother. Starving to death with your own brother. Ma, I didn't freeze the card. Not just your card. The entire company's accounts have been frozen by the bank.
What? Impossible!
That
Yiqing!
Didn't he give you 10 billion?
After covering the losses with 10 billion, there is barely anything left. Debts from building factories, workers' wages, and penalty fees. You two spend recklessly every day. No amount of money would be enough to cover it. No, there is no one willing to cooperate with us. The company's only spending, no income. If this continues, the bank will take away all the properties.
Mom, what should we do? Yiqing has money! I'll go ask Yiqing for it!
Don't you dare!
Yiqing gave you 10 billion. He can give you another 10 billion. Go beg him. It'll definitely work if you go.
Mom! Yiqing even pretended to be a deity. He is capable of anything. He'll definitely drag us down in the future. At a time like this, you want me to get close to him. Are you crazy or am I?
Yiqing's no good. Then switch to Wangqing or Liqing. In this city, there are so many rich and powerful men. You're so beautiful. They'd definitely be willing to spend money on you. Trick. Listen to your mom.
Ma! Listen to what you're saying. You're insane! Hey.
Miss Lin, nice to meet you. I'm from the Han family in Jingbei, Han Jialo.
You are the Dragon Sword Divine Lord! Han Jiezong's younger brother!
Han Jiazong is my older brother.
You came to see me because...
Your ex-husband, Yiqing, is about to marry my niece, Han Mengru. Miss Lin, you didn't know, did you?
What? I knew that loser would climb up the social ladder again.
We're already divorced. His affairs have nothing to do with me.
As far as I know, they were already involved. Before you even got divorced. Miss Lin, haven't you thought about revenge?
I can barely protect myself. How can I seek revenge on anyone?
Revenge on him is helping yourself.
Helping myself.
Exactly. If we ruin their plans, in the future, the Han family will be the backing of your Ling group.
Sis.
With the Han family supporting our Line group, we won't just take off in Zhukang. All the business in Jingbei will be ours.
But...
What? Don't tell me Miss Lin still has lingering feelings for him?
How could that be?
I'm sure you've all heard. Soon,
The Dragon Sword ranking.
we'll hold a grand banquet in Zhoukang. Not only Zhoukang, but also the noble families
From all over the land.
even the divine envoys of the Dragon Sword Hall will attend this banquet. By then, your Ling group can easily network with the big shots. The profits we've gained are more than a year's worth.
As long as she agrees to your terms, this invitation is now ours for the taking.
Of course. I'll personally escort you in.
Sis, what are you hesitating for? Yiqing wronged you first and nearly destroyed our group.
What I'm doing?
It's just giving her a taste of her own medicine.
Even if you don't care about me and your little brother, you should at least think of Dad. Dad left us so early. Are you really going to just watch as the Ling group collapses?
Fine, I'll do it. Tell me what to do. I'll follow your lead.
Pleasure doing business.
Divine One, the banquet is ready. Shall we proceed?
I'll make my entrance. Hold your positions for now. I don't want to scare Mangro.
Incho, that's dragging me to some dragon soiree tonight. So boring. Come with me.
Sure, you go ahead. I'll catch up. This time, we'll clear out all the dark clouds over the city.
The Dragon Soiree's scale is impressive.
What a spectacle!
Look! The heads of East cities.
4 great families are here.
Isn't that the Jiangnan tycoon?
Han Jiao wasn't exaggerating. Just network with one of them, and our family's set for life.
Mom, I'm not some pretty boss. I've got real skills. Today's banquet, I want everyone to see how I, Lin Shui, will revive the Line group.
Yiqiu? This guy actually showed up.
You really have the nerve to come.
Aren't you afraid?
I'll make sure you don't leave alive.
Today is the Dragon Rankings Revision Banquet.
What qualifications do you have to receive an invitation?
As the chairman of Lin Group, and you, a fraud pretending to be the Divine Venerable, appearing at the same event, is truly unbelievable. But that question should be mine to ask you. That day, you fooled us all and claimed to be the Divine Venerable. If it weren't for Dragon Hall revealing the Divine Venerable's whereabouts are unknown, we'd still be in the dark.
Think whatever you want, but I warn you, don't stir up trouble today. The consequences are beyond your bearing.
Want to leave? Unless you kowtow
And apologize to the Lin family.
Me apologize. You're not worthy. If I hadn't stepped in that day, the Lin Group would have fallen into others' hands. And your Lin family would have been on the streets.
What right do you have to order me around?
Ungrateful, Yiqing! You took advantage of Lin Group's listing, pretended to be the Divine Venerable to cause chaos. You deceived all the shareholders, used Shuiki's reputation to threaten us into cashing out 10 billion from company shares for you. When extortion failed, you turned furious in shame, chasing us all the way here. You have such a vicious mind.
Isn't this the Han family's esteemed son-in-law?
Such arrogance. Still trying to shake a tree. Ridiculous.
The Line Group is a beacon of integrity in business. Who would have thought? It would be ruined by a mere con artist. What a shame. The Lin family's fury is completely understandable.
The Han family of the capital. Since when do they meddle in city affairs? The Han patriarch has always stayed out of the limelight. Who knew the second Master Han would be interested in such a scam? No wonder the Han patriarch wouldn't entrust you with the affairs of the North.
You're just good at talking!
This matter.
Since I, Han Jae, know about it, I have to step in! Apologize to the Lin family now, or you'll regret it!
Otherwise,
Get back to your northern capital and play your fancy second master role. You have no right to interfere in my affairs.
Yichang! This is the northern capital, the Han family's territory. How dare you speak so recklessly?
I used to think you were just insatiably greedy, but now I see you're not just bad. You're downright stupid. Every word with you is a waste of breath. Lin Shuike, you're the only sane one in your family. The truth of the matter. What really happened? You know it best.
sis, say something. The lifeline of the Line Group, it is in your hands now.
Make him apologize, daughter. Otherwise, the Lin family will never rise again.
Lin Shuike, what the hell is going on? Speak up!
It is him! He swindled my family's fortune and destroyed my company. Yeqing, you owe me an explanation today.
Or else,
I'll demand justice in front of the Dragon Assembly and all the family heads.
Lin Shuike, weren't you the one who preached about reaching the pinnacle of business through your own abilities?
Seems like
You're not as pure as you claim to be. Not so flawless after all. Birds of a feather flock together.
You brought this upon yourself. For the Lin family, you must pay the price.
Kid! You stood in Second Master's way. This is what you get. You'll soon learn. The taste of crushed dignity.
men,
This kid's knees are too stiff. Make him apologize. How dare he stand like that?
stop!
What nonsense is this?
Is this how you conduct yourself outside?
Big brother, I just ran into some acquaintances and spoke up for the weak.
That is right, Elder Han.
Even if Yiqing is your son-in-law,
You can't shield him. He cheated our family out of 10 billion, and he impersonated the Divine Venerable, borrowing power from the mighty. Everyone knows this.
if it weren't for God, Ziwei revealing
That the true Divine Master is someone else.
and missing,
I would have been fooled by your son-in-law.
Such a huge transfer. You think you can wipe it clean just by talking?
Don't listen to his threats. Master Han said he has handled everything.
Back then,
the 10 billion investment in Lin Group was made by my Han family.
in Yiqing's name, I can vouch for Yiqing.
If you don't believe it,
Let Dragon Court verify it.
no need. If Elder Han testifies,
It must be true. No need to bother Dragon Court.
just a misunderstanding.
Right, sis.
Yes, we remembered wrong. It has nothing to do with Yiqing. No hard feelings, Elder Han. It is a small matter.
Petty tricks from small players won't achieve much.
I always said, these methods aren't clever. They can't harm him at all.
Just an appetizer to blunt his edge. As for what is next, no need for me to explain, right? Everyone!
I believe you all know the purpose of this gathering.
To re-establish the dragon ranking.
Yes, Elder Han.
Rumor has it you served the Divine Master for years. Will the Divine Master personally oversee tonight's events? Give us a hint!
The Divine One's entrustment.
How could I bear it?
Today, I am merely borrowing the prestige of Dragon Soaring Hall.
To announce a major event for our Han family.
My daughter, Han Mengru, and Mr. Yi, Qing, are deeply in love. With all of you as witnesses, the engagement ceremony officially begins today.
Isn't he Qing the live-in son-in-law of the Lan family in our city?
How did he become Old Master Han's son-in-law?
He was already kicked out by the Lin family long ago. If I were the Han family, this matter would be too embarrassing to make public. Picking up someone else's discarded trash. He brought it back.
Isn't this a joke?
No.
The show hasn't even started yet. Let's just watch.
I say, oh, the Master Han is so protective of Yi Qing. Turns out he wanted to expose the scandal. Ye Qia, how does it feel to seduce the Han family's eldest daughter?
Shut up! Our Han family is known for its integrity. You're slandering our Han family's women. Where does that leave my elder brother's dignity?
What slander? Everyone in the city knows. Ye Qing is a professional freeloader. First, he was kicked out by our Lin family, and then he climbed into the Han family's eldest daughter's bed. A dog relying on its master's power. Even in front of all US shareholders, he dared to call himself the Divine One. I know exactly. Why? An out-of-town driver. How dare you be so arrogant? So you're addicted to being a live-in son-in-law.
Found yourself a new backer, huh?
What kind of taste does the Han family's young lady have? How could she like someone like this?
Seems the Han family
Isn't as
Upright as the legends say.
they claim to be virtuous.
yet they let someone like this live in their house.
Exactly.
Dare you swear that everything you just said is true? If not, may your descendants' fortunes be ruined, and may you be struck by lightning.
Don't try to scare me. Is it true or not? Everyone can see clearly.
Don't think you can soar to the top.
Just by riding on the Han family's coattails.
Look, everyone! In front of so many people, he dares to threaten us. Who knows what he is like in private?
Right.
Big brother, aren't you going to stand up for your dear son-in-law? You planned all this! Everyone, things have come to this. As a member of the Han family, I, Han Jieli, have no choice but to take responsibility for the consequences.
Second uncle, what does this have to do with you?
Mengro,
I know.
this marriage isn't what you wanted. You're just a tool for your terrifying father to maintain the family's assets.
家了。
Hey, Dragon Soar rankings! This isn't the place for your nonsense!
It is precisely because the Dragon Soar rankings are being restarted today. That I want everyone to know. And for the Divine Venerable to see your true colors.
Everyone?
The Han family, Han Jiazhong, to consolidate the family fortune, disregarding all moral principles. He brought in that useless scumbag Yu Qing and took him in as a son-in-law. On the surface, it was for the happiness of his own daughter. But in reality, it was just a smokescreen to better control Yu Qing and his daughter. All these years, he has been hoarding wealth. Not only did he take my share of the family fortune, now he is using Yu Qing, that useless scumbag, as a shield to bring in his secretly arranged forces and take control of all the Han family's assets. He wants to do whatever he pleases.
Finding a useless son-in-law to build himself a righteous image among the lower class. Old man Han is so cunning.
They say the Han family is dedicated to charity.
Saving lives.
But behind the scenes, they're hypocrites.
Kid, what exactly are you trying to do?
Big brother,
This isn't what I wanted, but what you've done is way out of line. Treating the people like fools, playing them like puppets, insisting on putting this puppet in power. You better be prepared for the truth to come out.
big brother.
You need to stop this.
You're talking nonsense. Yojing and I are in love. It has nothing to do with my father.
This isn't something a little girl like you can dismiss with a single word. Big brother, are you really going to ally with Ye Qing? Then you should give up the position of the Han family head. The Han family's reputation cannot be tarnished by you.
No need trouble, second uncle, to force my father. I insisted on marrying Yi Qing. At worst, I willingly give up the Han surname, the status of the Han family's eldest daughter. I don't want it.
Do you know what you're saying?
Mangro, is it really worth it for me to abandon all this?
Of course, I know what I'm doing, but my heart yearns for it, unshakable. Yi Qing, you may never understand how important your presence is to me. When I was little, I once met someone.
The external enemies have retreated, but internal troubles remain. Han, our mission is not yet complete.
More terrifying than the battlefield, with its blades and swords, is the unfathomable human heart. Divine One, are you truly determined to abandon yourself and devote yourself to the masses?
Life's matters aren't just about seeking pleasure. Someone must always be the vanguard. For people, for hearts, for righteousness, for the world, I cannot shake the entrenched momentum of privilege and class, nor extravagant. I don't expect fairness and justice everywhere. I don't need everyone across the land to revere me, to worship me for my ability to make the powerful submit and uplift the downtrodden. I have the duty to ensure the world's peace and prosperity, to ensure the people's dignity and resilience. When among the powerful, one should be vigilant and concerned. When mingling with the common folk, one should hold one's head high. The original intention of me creating the dragon ranking list was exactly this.
Those who know me understand my worries. Those who don't wonder what I seek.
So we've met before.
Although I don't know him, but I think a man who can stand shoulder to shoulder with me probably has that kind of demeanor. 所以Chen, what you did that day at the banquet, hosted by Ziwei Tianshen, convinced me that you are the one I've been looking for. There is no one else like you in this world.
Silly girl. How could you be so foolish? How could I bear to see you get hurt?
With you by my side, I'm not afraid.
How did you two meet? Dare you say it out loud? Why not ask? Yi Qing's ex-wife, Miss Lin. Why not ask Yi Qing's ex-wife, Miss Lin?
They met before I got divorced. No, you're lying. He just happened to save me by chance. That is how we met. Really? You met at the hotel, didn't you? It is because of me.
I turned out to be the third party who took over.
Even Yu Qing doesn't know. What is so good about him?
That made the eldest daughter of the Han family.
Do such shameless things for him. Just to be with him.
Yaqing and I have never done anything to hurt you. I only started pursuing him after you got divorced.
Then tell me, what is this?
Solid evidence. How could he be like this?
The evidence is irrefutable.
Ling Shike, was it me who changed my heart? Or was it you who despised the poor and favored the rich? You and Lai Peng conspired to abandon me. You know it in your heart. You think such tricks can threaten me?
Let me tell you, you and your Lin family, Andy, are not even qualified.
Sister Yu Qing treated you like this. How long do we have to keep covering for him? That can't die without a clear reason.
Yeqin, you deceived my feelings. I don't even care if you're sorry. But the murder of my father, I must avenge! Everyone! I accuse Yeqin. For the sake of family assets, he murdered my father! Yeqin, 2 years ago, you sent my father to the hospital. He died after failed resuscitation. At that time, my family was overwhelmed with grief and didn't notice the details. Later, you broke the share agreement and disrupted the shareholders' meeting. Only then could we investigate. Why did my father die from a beating? Why, after the incident, couldn't we find the perpetrator? Why would my father hand over the shares he worked half his life for to a stranger? There is only one answer. You killed my father! You're the murderer!
No way! You must have misunderstood him! Yu Qing isn't that kind of person!
Mangro, your dad and Yu Qing conspired to set you up, just to get the family fortune firmly into his hands!
Impossible! Hurry up and tell them! This wasn't your doing!
Old Master Lin's death does have something to do with me.
Murderer!
Seems the Han family...
Old man knew about this long ago.
and deliberately concealed it. Who knows what his intentions were?
Monroe, this matter, I only found out about it yesterday.
Shameless bastard! You killed my father, and still have the nerve
To stay in our house, letting us support you for 2 years.
You scumbag!
My dear niece, your father and Yi Qing have already confessed. Why won't you wake up? Are you still trying to protect a murderer?
Impossible. Yi Qing isn't that kind of person. Even if Old Master Lin's death is related to him, he must have had no choice.
Yeqin, I will make you pay!
Celestial Wei has arrived.
Divine Envoy, he has arrived!
Dare to disrespect Mr. Yi. Seeking death!
Mr. Yi, we apologize.
For our late arrival.
Mr. Yi, Master of Dragon Soaring Hall, the news of your disappearance was my unauthorized decision. Please forgive me, sir.
You acted for the greater good. No need to say more.
Both divine envoys are here. So that means the Divine Venerable will appear tonight.
Is that any of your business? Mr. Yi, please.
Ye Qing, no matter how many powerful backers you've got, my father's case, you must give me an explanation.
Li Jieke, do you have any idea what consequences your actions will bring upon you?
I don't care about the consequences. I must seek justice. For my father and the Lin family.
I owe your father a debt, not because I killed him, but because he died saving my life. This matter, I've told you before.
Then why hasn't the culprit ever been found?
That traitor was long ago dealt with by our Dragon Ascension list. Naturally, you wouldn't know.
Who are you trying to fool? A mere taxi driver could attract assassins. I bet he had a criminal record full of misdeeds.
Ziwei. This brat has blood on his hands. Conspired with my elder brother to deceive everyone. Everyone here can testify. You must uphold justice for the Lin and Han families.
You scum!
How dare you claim to be of the Han family? Do you know the esteemed status of Mr. Yi, whom you just slandered?
You must be in cahoots with my brother. I demand to see the Divine Venerable. When the Divine Venerable arrives, he'll surely grant me justice.
The Han family, keeping vermin like you for this long, was never a wise strategy. I didn't want to bother with you at first. How dare you mess with Mangrove? That is asking for death. Old Han, if you can't do it, leave it to the Dragon Ascension Hall.
You brat! You think just because you've got Han Jiazhong's backing, you can step all over me? Besides the charge of murder, you're also guilty of impersonating the Divine Venerable. These lackeys won't touch you. But today, I'll deal with you on behalf of the Divine Venerable. The Divine Venerable is here. He'll surely reward me for this great deed.
Count me in! The death of my father is a small matter. I impersonated the Divine Venerable.
It's something I can't tolerate.
It seems today the Divine Venerable will definitely appear here.
We can't let the Han family
Take all the credit!
Include my whole family, the first in East City.
As the richest in Jingnan, I also support killing this brat.
With the Divine Venerable watching, how can we allow such scum to act so arrogantly?
Ye Qing, if things go south, you leave first. I won't let them lay a finger on you.
Sir, it is my fault for failing to discipline them properly. No need to shield me anymore. The traitors of the Han family are at your disposal.
Dad, what are you saying? Hurry and take Yu Qing away first.
Fine. You all want the Divine Venerable to appear and see me dead, right? I'll grant your wish.
Ye Qing,
Don't worry. Before, I was protecting you, so I kept it from you. Now, it is time to tell you. I, Ye Qing, this is the divine being of the Dragon Soaring Hall.
This kid wants to pull the same trick again. Trying to fool his way through. Get lost now. This move of yours.
We've seen it before.
It won't work anymore.
Everyone here might not know. This Ye Jian, a while ago, caused trouble at our link group. He tricked us back then, claiming to be the Supreme. Divine being of the Dragon Soaring Hall even made us bow to him.
Originally, with Ziwei Heavenly God, fooled into protecting you, you still had a life left. Now, you're pretending to be the divine being again. Isn't that seeking death?
Divine Envoy.
No matter how Yi Qing boasts, we shouldn't believe him. Right now, let's capture him. When the divine being arrives and sees this joke, he'll be furious. We can't afford that. And this old man, Yi Qing dared to impersonate the divine being, must have been instigated by Han Jiezhong. Yi Qing's sins are unforgivable. As for this Han Jiezhong, I think confiscating his property and throwing him into purgatory, never to see daylight again, is the best punishment for him. But don't worry. Our Han family is still willing to serve you. Our Han family will be taken over by me, Han Jia, towards the Dragon Soaring Hall. We remain deeply reverent in the future. Whether it is money or people, I can deliver from now on. I am Han Jia. I am the dog of the Dragon Palace.
Then I'm afraid we'll have to consult the Divine Lord.
Of course. It is just that I don't know where the Divine Lord is now. I will report to him personally.
Far away in the horizon, yet right before your eyes.
All right, Siwei. Inform the Dragon Palace that I have returned. Everything is ready.
Your subordinate pays respects to the Divine Lord.
We welcome the return of the Divine Lord.
What?
Divine Lord, you must be mistaken.
Dad, they said Han Jiazhong. Ye Qing是
Han Jiazhong, we welcome the return of the Divine Lord.
Impossible. What is going on? If Yi Qing is acting alone, how could he really make the divine envoys kneel to him? It can't be real.
You old fool! Are you tricking me? Finding a useless guy to pretend to be the Divine Lord, making everyone bow falsely! You can't fool me! The Divine Lord has been missing for 2 years. Once he appears, it will definitely cause a sensation.
No.
Or maybe the Divine Lord is already dead. He is just a puppet you found!
Han Jiale, considering we share the same blood, I gave you a chance. The Divine Lord is here. How dare you show disrespect? Do you want to drag? 天家正放你上不去
Down with me!
I won't be afraid of some.
Fake Divine Lord!
Not afraid.
In this world, no one dares to defy me. The dragon army knows no fear.
Dragon Army?
The Dragon Army is in position!
Welcome back, Divine Lord!
I have been absent for 2 years. I intend to revise the dragon ranking. Today, I summon you all. All shall obey my command. Master of the Dragon Hall.
Return to your place.
Your subordinate presents the Divine Order!
The dragon army has hidden in the world. Only the Divine Lord's words are heeded. Could this Yi Qing truly be the long-lost Divine Lord?
Divine Lord above! We pay our respects to the Divine Lord!
Daughter, I told you he is the real Divine Lord. What should we do now?
It is over. All is lost.
Divine Lord above!
Wait, the Divine Lord! Divine Lord! Spare our lives!
In this world, those under the dragon army's protection bow to me. I deserve it. Except for you, the second in command of the Han family. Renowned far and wide. To receive your butt, I feel unworthy.
Divine Lord, you jest. What am I really? Not even a stray dog by the roadside, or a sewer rat. I'm beneath them all. Bowing to you is only right!
Everyone here comes from prestigious families. Today, for a spot on the dragon ranking, we gathered here. Just to obtain one invitation. Such a grand occasion. Yet I've shamed you all. I shouldn't have.
The Divine Lord speaks the truth! These hypocritical dogs! Also righteous on the surface, but scheming behind the scenes. All resources of the Dragon Ascending Hall are being used. They're hoarding wealth with all their might! Divine Sovereign! You must not let them go!
Dragon Ascension Army, heed my command. Imprison Han Jiale.
Divine Sovereign! I was blind and ignorant! I failed to see your true nature! I'll serve you as a dog or a slave, whatever you wish! Divine Sovereign, spare my life! Divine Sovereign!
Confiscate all his assets. Cripple his legs. Throw him into the infernal prison.
Divine Sovereign!
No, please.
Divine Sovereign! Big Brother! Save me! Big Brother!
To all the family heads present today, I have prepared a generous gift for everyone. Hi, Ping. Hi, Ping.
Where's the whole family of Jing then? Here, Divine Sovereign. Our Hu family has achieved great success in mining development. Being selected for the Dragon Ascension list is an honor for our Hu family.
Do you think I would nominate you for the Dragon Ascension list for your Hopoli's ruthless land grabs and disregard for human lives?
Divine Sovereign, spare me!
I know I was wrong. I'll never dare to do it again.
Confiscate all their assets. Erase the Hachu family from this land.
The Chen family of Pingchen, the Liu family of Jingbei, all of you, heed my command!
Your generation has harmed the people's livelihood and disregarded the common folk. The Dragon Ascension list will eradicate families that oppress the people. This is our duty. Confiscate all their assets. For the evils you've committed, repent for the rest of your lives.
Spare my life, Your Excellency! I will never dare to do it again!
Yes. Next one. It won't be our turn, will it?
Sweetheart, Mom doesn't want to die. Quick, save us!
Sis, I'm sorry!
Don't kill my son! For the sake of being family! Spare us! Don't kill us!
Brother-in-law! Brother-in-law!
Family quarrels are just misunderstandings! Brother-in-law, I'm kowtowing to you! Get it!
Let him do whatever he wants. Kill or humiliate. He hid his identity for 2 years. Just to humiliate us at this moment. To trample us underfoot. Get up! No kneeling!
Your Excellency, I'll handle this.
From the beginning, I told you I didn't kill old Master Lin. You didn't believe me. Later, I told you I stayed in the Lin family for 2 years, using all my power to lift you to the top of the business world. You didn't believe me. I even revealed my true identity to you. I am the Divine Venerable of Dragon Soaring Hall. Still, you didn't believe me.
Then why? Did you lie to me from the start? This is all your fault. You always blame me for not trusting you, accusing and humiliating you. This is all your own doing.
A taxi driver could never be respected. In this high society, status determines the level of respect one receives. You deliberately hid your status to invite insults. You have no one to blame but yourself.
Taxi driver, should people like you, who think you're above others, trample us underfoot? Ling Shiko, I thought you were inherently kind. Different from those people. It was your greed and arrogance that ruined you. I deeply regret agreeing to Old Man Ling's request to help you for 2 years. It was me who pushed you toward the path of evil.
If you had told me from the start that you were the Divine Venerable, we could have been happy. My mother and younger brother would have treated you with respect. As for Lai Peng, I could have ignored him too. We wouldn't have divorced. We wouldn't have ended up like this.
Miss Li, why does he have to be the Divine Venerable? For you to be happy. Do you truly love Ye Qing? Or just his lofty status?
But Yu Qing loves me. Otherwise, why would? He keeps saving me and the Ling group. He only got with you to spite me.
I tolerated you endlessly, lent you a helping hand, all out of guilt, toward Old Man Lin. I often wonder, if he were still alive, he wouldn't bear to see you bullied and deceived. Now I regret it. Perhaps you need to learn your lesson, to grow. As for me, nor should it be because of the kindness, and ignore your own feelings. It is Manguru. Take me out of a dead end. Shrek, you should grow up. Manguru will be in anyone. Don't believe me when. Stand, Omi-chan. I will also be in when she is afraid of the dark. Take her hand. When she needs a hug, stand by her side. We will withstand all difficulties. Never back down.
I don't accept! You promised my father. You will protect me. Protect Lin's house. You can't go back on your word. Otherwise, my father knows. He will not rest in peace.
Manguru-mi.
Yichi, everyone makes mistakes. And my fault is because you conceal the first. Those are all. It is all my unintentions. Can you spare those? The powerful and powerful people who are full of evil. Why can't you just give me a chance? I used to be too stupid and arrogant. Not willing to be honest. Face your own heart. You give me one more chance. Come back to me, okay? Please, please, please.
Ye Qing, if you really breaking ties with the Lan family, you're not the one I love. I don't want you on your conscience. Make a choice with me. Ye Qing, I can't help you this time. But no matter what you choose, I've got your back.
I'm sorry, Shrek. 2 years ago, I repaid the favor the wrong way. I've held you back for so long, and I've also been too scared to face my own heart. You deserve a good man, someone to love and cherish you. But we're not right for each other. Even if I stayed by your side, out of gratitude to Old Master Lin, my heart would still belong to someone else. We'd just be forcing something that isn't there.
If I had known you were the Divine Venerable, things would never have gotten this far.
Miss Li, loving someone, it shouldn't be about their status, their power, or their wealth. I love Ye Qing just for who he is. If he is a driver, I'll push him to work hard to achieve something great one day. If he is the Divine Venerable, I'll push myself to stand strong on my own, to stand proudly by his side. Miss Li, that kind of love is exhausting. Maybe it is better to let go.
Sugar, I'm not exactly the best guy. Always drifting from place to place, never able to calm this restless heart. After 2 years with the Lan family, I started to believe that this was what settling down meant. But then Manguru came along. She rushed into my life with all her warmth, and every time I hesitated, doubted 1,000 times over, she never stopped thinking of me, never stopped choosing me. I've been loved like this before. It has nothing to do with status or success. Even if I achieve nothing, she will always stay by my side. Shika, this time, I can't let go again.
I want to know where I lost.
Lin Corporation could have been a company with a conscience for the people, but the Lin family has no one good at management. In the long run, they will only reap what they sow.
Hey, Haiping. We'll take Line Group into Longteng Hall. From now on, it will be managed by the divine envoy chosen by Longteng Hall.
Yes! No! Without Ling Group, how will your brother and I survive? Shrek, beg Ye Qing quickly. Ling Group is ours. Without Ling Group,
Your brother won't be able to get married. No!
Even now, you're still thinking.
About your precious son.
I'm just a tool. For your wealth and glory. If you want it, go beg him yourself. From now on, I, Lin Shek, give up Lin Group. Han Mengrong, don't think I'll just easily give Yuqing to you. As long as you two aren't married, I still have a chance. Shika! Lisa Lee!
Let her go. We can't help her forever.
Everyone, hear my command. You are all the warriors who have followed me since the battle in the northern frontier. You are loyal subjects who fought fearlessly through blood and fire. I, Ye Qing, summon you all to ask one thing. Are you willing to follow me into battle once more? But this time, the enemy is not foreign invaders with sharp blades, nor the chaos of war, where swords know no mercy. Instead, I ask you to turn your weapons against those in power who inflict suffering upon the people, forcing them to live in misery and despair. My comrades, do you have the courage?
As soldiers, we would rather die than live in shame. We swear to follow the Divine Master unto death.
Today, the dragon ranking begins, not to rebuild it, but to dismantle it. Too many have been led astray by the lure of profit. Every single case gambles with the people's peace and well-being. Today's dragon ranking is the eleger of the underworld. Each name a fresh target. We will not rest until every last one is eradicated.
Hey, we will not return until every last one is gone!
No wonder you said earlier you had a surprise for me. Divine Master, you really know how to keep secrets.
This wasn't my idea. Yuqing told me to keep it from you.
If it weren't for you, you little rascal, blabbing everything, you wouldn't have ruined our plan.
You all knew and hid it from me.
It was Ziwei. She told me to keep it from you.
Actually, the surprise the Divine Lord mentioned wasn't this.
Are you still hiding from me?
I know. You blame me for keeping secrets, but I remember you saying you loved a version of me who stayed unyielding at rock bottom. None of that mattered. I didn't want our love to change because of these things, but now I regret it. I underestimated your love. I don't know how to love you properly. If you're willing, could you teach me?
The tuition fee for the Han family's eldest miss is quite expensive.
I can afford it. Everything I have is yours.